Welcome back to Sawdust and Lug Nuts. Today's episode, we're gonna go pick up the Challenger, take it down to the shop, lay all the parts and pieces out, see what we got, and see if we need to order anything. And we had a little pit stop. We're gonna stop and see Fab Rats for a minute too. We got some sawdust for them. Paul's gonna give me some ideas on the build, on putting this Challenger back together. So enjoy the video and let us know what you think of the 73 Challenger. Okay, we're here to get the Challenger finally. You have to move some stuff. I actually put that Challenger under there, skid steer, in February. Here we are, May. That thing needs to get fixed and running and spinning the tires. We're gonna have to back in straight.
Hey Grandpa, how are you?
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, I'm getting old laundry myself.
I can back right into that beast. Should be able to just pull straight out. I'm gonna stop at Fab Rats and give them the sawdust. Get me a new hat. Challenger's going down to the shop today. Jesse from Noel's Family Garage is gonna be putting the windows in it, getting it airtight so we can actually work on it until we get this shop cleaned out. See if I can get this little girl out of here. So we're gonna run down to Fab Rats real quick. Let them look at the car. I got some sawdust for them. And I need a new hat. We'll probably have to back it up the hill.
Probably.
Oh, Hunter's in the Nova.
Hunter's Nova.
So this is Fab Rats right here. This way. We want some sawdust.
Oh, good. They're out.
I know, they've been having training issues, I guess. How's it
Yeah,
going,
we hope
Ollie?
that's behind us. How are you?
Good. You
Good.
see my hot rod?
No, I did not.
Remember the one that I had in high school?
Oh, yeah.
The Challenger? I
Uh-huh.
found one just like it in Texas.
Oh, jeez, you
So-
boys and your damn toys.
Never have too many.
I know.
Got you some sawdust.
a place for that.
One's fine and the other is planer shavings.
They'll mix.
Good.
You must know Hunter real well.
A little bit.
Whoa!
You just dumped it all over the place.
Right, you feel it? Here,
goes Hunter knows how to
Getting
start on it. We don't seem to have a problem with putting oil on the floor here.
Come check out my hot rod.
You got your hot rod out here?
Yeah.
We have to see that thing.
We're pulling a 440 here next week.
Yeah?
Gonna run it down to Merlin and
Gonna get it all put together, huh?
yeah, we'll probably need your help.
Well, you know where we're at.
What do you think, Ben?
When I-
Remember the one I had in high school?
Yes,
It's the exact same
I
car.
do. That's why I'm like, you're going back to your roots.
4-speed car.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I was thinking maybe
RT and everything. Yeah.
automatic with the stall, but I guess
Now,
yeah, we'll keep the 4-speed.
It's going to be so much more fun.
you're not gonna drive this car a pile anyway.
No.
Why
When you
not?
drive it, you're gonna be sideways in it, and
Pretty much.
the 4-speed makes way more sense.
The guy that started the resto died of cirrhosis of the liver, and his kids didn't want to finish it, so they just piled everything in there.
And they're like, here it is, huh?
Yep.
It looks pretty rust-free.
They had a frame off. We got everything to put her back together.
So you're unloading this here?
Yeah, no doubt.
We are, dude.
I don't know. I'm still licking my wounds from the last Mopar build. So pretty cool
we can
car.
always just put an
Well-
LS in it.
Look at the rims on this thing.
Ford Mustang rims. I noticed that. Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, they fit, you know.
I need some crackers or some center lines or something.
That's what they were probably trying to do, just get something that was close. It's probably another build they had. They're like, oh, these will fit.
It needs some of
This is
those.
going to be so much fun.
It needs some old school
This is
locks
going to be
on
so
it.
much fun.
The Nova will still whip you.
Yeah. Just got a call from my son Hunter. He works for Fab Rats. He's on his way down here to take me for a ride in the Nova. Hey, go torch him up off the bridge. I don't know. Yeah.
That Nova
Right now it will.
that Nova doesn't have very long.
Yeah.
You left a smoke trail behind you.
Yeah,
Like no other.
because I downshifted and I was gonna do some.
I
rubber
seen
for
it.
you.
I seen the smoke flying out that right pipe, and I'm like,
magic number of
not long. Not long.
What do you do?
But you never did that as a kid, did you?
Not yet.
No.
So the 318 is supposed to be fresh. It's never been started. So I don't know. They might have just sprayed it. Who knows?
Hard to tell.
Whose kid is that?
Brand new oil.
Yep.
Definitely false kit. It's got the big ugly headers on it.
Well, that's where we're going to bring it to you.
This is the race car model. No power steering. It has power brakes, but
But even attached.
it's
It's like the Nova one.
this is the hot rod version.
Don't you want power steering?
Yeah.
Or does it matter?
You want power steering?
Fall
Yeah.
down.
I had to cut my headers off my truck.
Yeah,
because
you-
of that.
Does that Dart have
You
power
can pop
steering
it.
on it?
Yeah.
And it would-
Should bolt right on, same K-frame.
Yeah, I'd put it
Should be able to pull that box off that Dart and put right on here if it's power steering. If you don't want to steal it off of that, I got a buddy that's a Mopar guy. He'll have parts.
Well, we're probably going to just sell that Dart if you know anybody interested.
There's a cult following for darts. You'll be
Yeah.
able to sell it.
I've got you another 440 you can just put in it. There you go.
If you put a motor in it and made it run, even if it wasn't done, you'd add a pile of money to it. Even if someone's going to tear it apart and do something else with it, if it starts and runs, they'll instantly pay you more for it.
What kind of fuel delivery would you have? Like a Holly Sniper? Or
It all depends if you want to stay old school. If you want to
No.
stay old school,
I want it to whoop that Nova's butt.
It will.
You could just leave this in it to do that.
we'll see. He's got plans for the Nova. We'll see if we can make them happen.
We were talking this morning
Yeah,
about 300 more horse.
yeah.
It's coming quick because that trail I seen is smoke. Oh, it's bad, dude. It was cleared. It was 2 blocks down the road, dude.
Motorhome. Blaming it on the motorhome.
It's hard to beat the Holly Sniper setup
They work
or the Terminator X. Terminator X, you can tune them a lot more. Like what's on the tow truck. That's Terminator. It just all depends how much you want to spend.
It's in a basket.
Yeah.
But
You going to lay it all out today, or what are you
we're
doing?
putting the windows in it first.
Get
just
it
to
boxed in and
Get it boxed
sealed up.
in, and then we'll spread everything out, see what we got, see what we're missing.
What's your motorhome motor? What year?
440. It's
73,
It's okay. They're just low compression.
are they?
Marlin's gonna have to put pistons in it. If you had one that was in the 60s era, they're an H block. They got a steel crank. Way better stuff in them.
How far back have I got to go?
In the 60s.
Just 60s?
69.
8 or 9 that
Yeah,
last
8 or
one.
9 was the last. That's a cool car.
That's just what I had, the exact car.
Yours was green, wasn't it?
It was green, then I painted it this color.
I remember it when it was green. I
Yeah,
was a
green
little-
with the white top.
I remember standing up at the bus stop at the store when you guys would race by.
Got my hat. Lolly hooked me up. Let's go look at the bed on that
Oh yeah,
Paul
you
wanted
gotta
me
go
to do
see
some
that.
wood,
Oh yeah.
some maple or something hardwood.
All right, check this bed out, Mr. Clayton.
Yeah, I was gonna do that real quick.
What do you figure on this?
So you sandblast these, paint them black or whatever
Yep.
color you're going, and I've replaced the wood in them before.
Cool.
I'd probably do a maple or a
Something hard.
alder, something hardwood, because he's
Yep.
gonna be abusing it.
Yeah, he's gonna load motorcycle. I mean, it's a short bed, narrow bed, so
Yeah.
a motorcycle or a four-wheeler is about the heaviest thing it's gonna have.
Come check this out, Wyatt, real quick. So we can just sandblast the metal here, either rhinoline it or paint it, and then we'll replace these panels.
Yeah, we'll probably raptor line the inside of the whole bed. I think he's painted orange and white.
Okay.
Is what this thing's gonna end
Like a
up being.
two-tone?
Mhm.
That'll be
Old
sweet.
school.
That'll be sweet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. And what is it, 6.5 feet? 80 inches.
78 inches.
Okay. And then these are 1 by 8 would work. All right, well, let's go get the Challenger off.
Sounds like a good project.
It'll be fun.
Yeah,
It'll be fun to go head to head with that Nova.
that'll be fun. Get the cops called on us, all kinds of good
Oh,
stuff.
I'm sure.
All right, well, we'll get this wood out. I don't know when. He's gonna start driving this thing. It's pretty much done, so.
Okay.
And then
So do you just want to bring the planks down and I'll do them up and
Yep.
then you put them in?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Just tell us when you got a free minute, we'll bring them down.
Well, I'll order if we want to go maple, I'll just get it ordered.
Okay,
Then
we'll
we'll
do that.
have it here.
Sounds good.
Okay, thanks guys.
See ya.
Now we got it at the shop. We need to find door handles, windows, get the thing dried in. So don't have skunks and cats and raccoons living in it. I think we'll open the doors and start laying stuff out here.
We're starting to get all this stuff pulled out just so we can kind of see what we got, what's missing, so we can start putting it back together. So we'll see how it goes.
Jesse, my nephew, is from Noel's Family Garage. He's come down to help me try to put this old girl back together. Right now we're just pulling stuff out, laying it here on the floor. Hopefully we got everything we need.
Oh man, that's awesome.
They're
He's got
labeled?
them all rear interior window trim.
Oh, cool.
That makes it a lot better.
Good man, good man. I'm sure there's a lot of parts and pieces that we're gonna scratch our head on, but what do you do? I bought it in a basket and we'll just go through it and see what we can do. We've got the car cleaned out and it looks like everything for the most part is here. A lot of the screws, that box right there is full of screws and they're all labeled in baggies. So the dude did us a solid there. I mean, he's got that whole bag's full of little baggies with bolts and nuts and you know, whatever we need. Seat belts, exhaust, all the window mechanism, the glass. We've got a new carpet kit. The seats had been redone. Basically, this thing is not as bad as I was thinking, but it's going to take some work, you know, putting it back together. Got a flat tire too.
It's in stupid good shape.
What's that?
The body's in stupid good shape. That's
Yep.
insane. The floors are
sponsors
perfect.
You want to explain what you got going on here?
Yeah, I just barely put in the latches again and the door handles, the external door handles. Needs the rubber put in it still, but at least the doors aren't really flopping around out here in the wind now.
It's gonna rain.
Yeah, it is.
Starting
Okay,
to drizzle.
so, heck yeah.
May not be the best, but at least it'll keep most of the rain out.
It'll keep the moisture out. I like it. Got to get rid of those Mustang wheels. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We'll catch you on the next one.